Today we're going to talk about the Everyday Carry Range Backpack from Hackett Equipment. I'll be honest, I don't have any range specific backpacks. I have a lot of backpacks, but I don't have any backpacks that are specifically designed to carry back and forth to the range. So when I got this pack, I was really excited because it's got a lot of features that make it ideal for training. So we'll just go over some of those features, talk about some of the highlights that I love, talk about the pack a little bit, and we'll just go from the outside and work our way in. So the pack is designed for what Hackett Equipment calls the Covert carrier. I think they did a pretty good job of keeping it pretty streamlined. It does have some MOLLE here on the front, but it doesn't have any patches. It doesn't have any Velcro 4 patches. And Hackett Equipment's logo is pretty simple. So it really doesn't give away what the pack is designed for. MOLLE does kind of scream, you know, tactical, but they kept it really simple without going too overboard. I will say if you start putting a bunch of gear on this MOLLE, then it's definitely going to kind of defeat the Covert design. But I think they did a good job keeping it streamlined. It's made of 900D polyester, which you could argue there's stronger material on the market, but I think 900D is a solid choice. And Hackett Equipment offers a lifetime warranty on the pack. So if anything goes wrong in construction, they'll replace it or repair it at no cost to you, which I think is pretty cool. Can't really be mad about that. So another top feature on the pack is the two main compartments, which hold all the goodies, have a dual zipper, which when brought together can be locked closed. So there's two little tabs here that you bring them together and you can throw a lock on them to keep them more secure. So it's going to keep somebody from, you know, rummaging through your pack, getting your weapons, and also if you have little ones running around and you come home from training and you set your pack down without getting your weapons into the safe or whatever the case may be, it's still going to be safe. So all the more safety features there is, I'm a fan of that. So having a little one myself, I think this is pretty cool that you can lock it up. So the front of the pack has two zippered pouches. They're pretty good size here. Pretty good. I keep an AR cleaning kit in there. I like taking my own cleaning kit to the range because I like everything staying structured and put together. Maybe I have a small case of OCD, but I like everything staying together. So the next pouch is a little bit larger. And here I just have a general purpose pouch, but all it holds is my ears, my hearing protection, so I can take it back and forth to the range. I have a GoPro in here and a chest rig for if I want to shoot some videos. And then if you open the pack up here, it's got a little zipper pouch right here, which is pretty large also. And you know, you can keep whatever really you want in there. I have a phone charger, a pen, I got some markers and a highlighter so I can mark up my targets. So I will say that I would like to see maybe an admin style pouch in here for pins and stuff, but this is basically what this is. It just doesn't have the organization feature of like an admin pouch. So, and probably just because that seems to be industry standard now, I'm so used to it that I expected that admin pouch in here. But it's definitely not a feature that would keep me from buying the pack. We'll get into the main compartments here. The first one goes from side to side, one end of the pack to the other, so that when you open it, you can lay it open and get to all the contents on the inside. I like that feature a lot. Being able to access everything without having to reach into the pack and dig it out, I think that's pretty cool. So on the inside, there's 8 Velcro pouches. Here you can see, I keep 2 AR mags. They don't close on the AR mags, they're too large. But I've noticed that when I zip the pack up, I've never opened it and had my mags out into, you know, the inside of the pack. So it holds them pretty good. I keep some rounds in there as well. So maybe Hackett Equipment could look at putting a pouch in there that runs vertical so that you can maybe put in something a little bit larger like an AR mag. But again, it's not something that would keep me from buying the pack. Rounds, this is 40 Smith & Wesson, pretty good sized box, and it holds the full box in there. Next pouch, more rounds. And then this side here, we have some gloves, a pistol cleaning kit. Like I said, I like to keep everything together. And then eye protection. I have medical supplies in here. I have a tourniquet, some quick claw, and a chest seal. So pretty nice to be able to have that stuff with you when you go shooting. Hopefully nothing ever happens, but it's nice to have medical equipment with you if it ever does. So let's get into the other side here. Zip this one up. So this next zipper runs from the bottom of the pack all the way around. So it also allows you to open the backpack completely whenever you get it all the way unzipped. So you can see it runs all the way through the bottom of the pack here. So when you get it unzipped, you can lay it open just like so and get to all the contents on the inside. So this one has 8 elastic bands sewn into the pouch, sewn into the pack itself, so you can put really whatever you want. I think it's mostly designed for magazines, but as you can see, I put my badge holder, I got a light, a knife, and a inside the waistband holster, so I can just throw my pistol in there when I'm through shooting and get on the road. The storage divider has a sleeve which can hold 11 by 12 inch targets. These are larger, but I just folded them. So if you like taking paper targets, then you can definitely use that. I mostly shoot cardboard or steel, but I like taking paper targets because I can just throw the paper over my cardboard and have a clean surface without having to put up a new piece or tape over or whatever the case may be. So I like keeping those. They're cheap and you can just throw them over pretty easily. So the next compartment has 2 sewn in holsters, which keep full-size weapons in them. This is a Glock 22 here. And this is another Glock 22, it's just my duty. I just wanted to show you guys that it keeps 2 full-size weapons on the inside. I usually keep a Glock 43 in there when I go training, so I shoot both sizes. It's a pretty small weapon. I don't own any guns that don't fit in the holsters, but I'm sure there's plenty that don't. But for the most part, I think they do a good job of fitting a wide range of weapons that would be most commonly carried by people. So the little storage compartment does have a Velcro piece, which keeps it closed to separate the 2 compartments. So zipping that bad boy up. So the way the sling works here, it's a quick release, buckle just snaps in, and then of course, quick release. So when you grab it, put your arm through the tether strap here, grab the buckle, and then you're secure. So I actually like the tether strap feature. Most sling packs I have, when I bend over, the pack will swing up underneath me. So if I reach down to pick something, then the pack actually is gonna swing around up underneath me, which is just really annoying. So this tether strap keeps that from happening. So if I even try to make that happen, then the pack doesn't swing underneath me because the tether strap is connected to the pack and the sling itself. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. Not too many sling packs that I've seen have that. So I think they did a good job of throwing that on there. It's of course adjustable, so you can tighten it down or loosen it up, and it comes off really easy with just the quick release, and it's on. So all in all, I think Hackett Equipment did a good job. Me personally, I would have probably just said, hey, lose the molly. I don't use it on the front of the pack. I have used it on the sling side here, just to get some use out of it. There's 2 strips of molly there that you can throw something on. This is just some wrenches that I keep in here in case I need to take down something while I'm training, take a weapon down, or to clean it, or whatever the case may be, if I need to pull some pins or something like that. But that could easily be thrown somewhere else on the pack. So I think if we lost this all together, we could even, or Hackett Equipment could sell it even more as like a covert pack. So, but as the other small issues that I may have, I wouldn't even really call them issues, just hiccups. It's definitely not something that would keep me from purchasing the pack. I would still buy this pack. I like it. I love that it keeps everything super organized, and it's very ideal for training at the range. So I've had a lot of use out of it. I really enjoy it. So good job, Hackett Equipment. I think you guys executed well. So check them out, jump on the website, and see what you think. We'll see you next time.